name's Elaine Lindfield. I'm the Dementia Care Lead at East Sussex Healthcare Trust.
Good morning, my name is Catherine Smith. I'm a dementia care practitioner that works for the Trust as well. We would like to talk to you this morning about using Lulla Dolls to improve the well-being of our patients with dementia during their hospital stay. We're going to talk to you about our project, our plan, how we would use the funding and how we're going to evaluate the project, and then we're looking forward to the Q&A session afterwards. So we would like to apply for the £5,000 Dementia Care Improvement Fund because we wish to improve our service by trialling the use of Lulla Dolls with our patients with dementia who become distressed or who are unable to sleep whilst they're in hospital. Lulla Dolls are used with premature babies to aid sleep. They imitate the closeness of the main caregiver through touch, sound and movement. And research has shown that Lulla Dolls that are used with premature babies improves their sleep and it enhances their well-being as well. Research has been conducted into sensory activities used in longer-term care settings such as residential homes and nursing homes. And it has shown that activities that that evoke senses reduces somebody's pain, it can alleviate their stress, and it can also enhance their well-being and their comfort. And we would like to use a therapeutic aid such as the Lulla Dolls, which use touch, sound and movement to alleviate distress and to enhance comfort with our patients with dementia, and that's what we feel makes this project unique.
So our project would run over a 6-month period over 2 acute hospital sites. We've identified 2 particular wards that would meet the criteria for the needs of the patients in this study. The criteria would be that those patients have displayed at least 2 episodes of distress or agitation. They would be under one-to-one observation at varying levels, and they may have had, or ward staff may be considering, the use of sedation. Regarding their suitability, we would speak with ward staff and we would contact relatives and carers, and we would hopefully, if the relatives and carers were local, we would have a face-to-face meeting with them and offer them the fact sheet that you've got in your pack there. And we could talk about the aims and objectives of the scheme and how it would potentially benefit their loved one. If they weren't local, we could speak to people on the telephone, we could send them information via email to obtain their informed consent. The fund will enable us to purchase 3 extra dolls. As you can see, we have 3 that were donated by the company who were very excited about the possibility of us trialling with a different patient group. We would use 2 dolls on each site, and that would enable us to have 1 doll to go to the laundry to meet infection control purposes. We would also like to employ an administrator who would help us organise meetings, collate both qualitative and quantitative information and support us with the evaluation of the study. The evaluation would be, as I say, by verbal feedback and clinical ward-based documentation from both ward staff and family carers. We would also ask the ward staff to maintain a behaviour chart such as the Cohen-Mansfield inventory, so that we could have that running total of